Why is human life a constant tug of war between moments of joy and inescapable sorrow? We seek the good things, yet the bad inevitably follow. In the teachings of the Immortal Talks, a disciple named Danushka brought this question to his guru, Lord Hanuman. He wanted to know why a soul couldn't simply choose pleasure and leave the pain out of the equation entirely. Lord Indra, the king of the gods, intervenes with a challenge. He offers the disciple a single wish. Danushka asks for exactly what most of us would: one happiness. Indra shows him this glowing fluid. If churned, it will yield exactly one happiness and one sorrow. As you can see by these two interconnected shapes, they are packaged together. To take one is to take both. In this cosmic framework, the act of desiring creates its own shadow. To put a request into the universe for happiness is to automatically assume the weight of the sorrow attached to it. Danushka tries to negotiate. He asks Indra if he can consume the happiness now and leave the sorrow for a later time. Indra agrees to a cosmic audit. He examines the disciple's spiritual balance and finds that at this exact moment, Danushka lacks the required karma to experience either the happiness or the sorrow. There is a gap between wanting an experience and deserving it. Simply expressing a desire or setting an intention does not guarantee its delivery. The universe operates on a ledger of past actions. If your karma doesn't cover the cost of the experience you're asking for, the desire remains pending. It waits until you earn the right to experience it. Later that night, Danushka falls into a deep sleep. He has a vivid dream where Lord Hanuman rewards his devotion, handing him a brilliantly shining jewel that glows against the darkness. He feels a rush of joy in the dream, but when he wakes up, his hands are empty. The jewel is gone, and he is left with the weight of that loss. Lord Indra appears again. He tells Danushka, "I have now given you the happiness." The dream was not an illusion or a trick of the mind. It was the literal fulfillment of his desire, delivered in a different realm. This realm is SwapanLoka, the dream world. It is a flexible dimension where the universe discharges desires that a soul lacks the real-world karma to experience. From this perspective, dreams are active cosmic machinery. They work every night to balance our spiritual ledgers by fulfilling the desires we cannot yet afford in reality. Danushka realizes he must have a massive backlog of pending desires from his past lives. He asks Indra why these experiences are being withheld from his daily life. This maps out the first divine filter. As a soul travels toward moksha, or salvation, Lord Ram monitors the journey. If a pending worldly pleasure would distract the devotee, a barrier seals off that side path. At the same time, a second barrier forms on the opposite side. Connected to Lord Shiva, the gods actively block paths to pain. The soul is shielded from pending suffering, but there are limits to this safety valve. Consider the case of a soul named Tarachand. His worldly attachments were so rigid and his desires so heavy that they couldn't be processed in the flexible environment of a dream. Because these desires couldn't be cleared in SwapanLoka, they anchored his soul. He was forced to carry that unfinished business into his next reincarnation, trapped by attachments he refused to let go. Without these divine filters and the dream world burning off our minor attachments, our unfulfilled desires would pile up. We would be permanently anchored to the cycle of rebirth. Danushka poses a final challenge. What if a person refuses this system and demands that their desires only be fulfilled in the waking world? Indra's answer is direct. If you reject the dream world as a place of fulfillment, the universe has only one option. It must push those unfulfilled desires into your next lifetime, making reincarnation a certainty. Danushka looks at his empty hands and realizes the consequence. Because his desire for the jewel was fulfilled in his dream, it has been removed from his ledger. By satisfying the wish in SwapanLoka, he will never receive that jewel in the waking world. However, there is a loophole. Upon waking, you are always free to renew the desire. You can wish for the jewel again, and then begin the work of building the real-world karma necessary to earn it. This suggests a different way to view our nightmares. If you wake up from a terrifying dream, the fear can be replaced with gratitude. The universe just took a painful desire and burned it off while you slept, sparing you from experiencing that event in reality. Not every desire we have is meant for the physical world. Our dreams act as cosmic safety valves, clearing our ledgers so we can wake up lighter, ready to build the karma for the desires that truly matter.